Hey everyone, we're starting out on 2-1 here. This was a game I played yesterday, but I wasn't live streaming it, so I'm going to do a little commentary now after the fact. So, starting at 2-1, I take Tiniest Titans. Okay, hear me out about this augment. I almost always take that augment because it is not a silver augment in my mind. It is almost prismatic, but at least gold worth of value. I mean, think about just like 30 health in itself during a game. Think about how much 30 health can swing things. And if you just had 30 more health, you could have finished, let's say, from 7th to 3rd or something like that. That's usually the difference between 30 health. It's like 4 or 5 placements. Also, it lets you, you know, kind of go to level 8 or level 9 freely. So I'm going to be fast forwarding the fights here early through stage 2 because, yeah, they're not as important as when we get later in the game. So I slam Sojin. I'm thinking about some AP line, some AP flex. And I also took the Moonstone Renewer just because I heard it's super OP. This is my first time even playing it. But just from the videos I've seen and the new patch notes, I heard Mortdog say like Moonstone's getting nerfed because it seems to be the most overperforming, and that's for the new patch. So yeah, so I took that. I mean, it seems generically good, right? It like heals or what? Shields? I think shields. I'm not sure if it even heals. But anyways, we lost our first round. We got 2 upgrades though now. We got Yasuo, Ari 2, Yasuo 2, Malphite 2. But we're staying level 3. And right now I'm just trying to figure out my board. What's an AP flex board? I know there's like a Morgana Lilia, but I've like yet to even play that. So yeah, we're going against this guy. He has that other support item where it gives like 3 random items. I say random, but I'm pretty sure it gives like really fitting items to your carries. But anyways, we're beating him. So we start out with a loss. We start out with and then we go right to a win. And see a Loon. She's a strong unit. And I'm also thinking I have Sojin. Pretty sure she likes Sojin. So I'm thinking about maybe pivoting into a Loon here. But I also really want to make 10 gold. So yeah, we're going to roll like this. And just remember, yeah, we have 125 health, so we can play really greedy. That means like you really want to focus your econ. I'm kind of getting 10 gold a little late here because I wanted to upgrade my champions, and I want to have a chance at least like winning or having good losses at least, because all my champions are upgraded but the Loon. And another close fight here, and I think Ari clutches it out. So we're on a 2 win streak going into carousel, and of course we will be last pick. That's the only downside with Titans. That's the biggest downside actually, is that you could be losing and then still not have priority on the carousel. But you know, there's ways to work around that. So I'm looking what item I want to complete. I'm maybe thinking Nashers or Morello's kind of finishes off the chain. I could take a tank item as well. And only, yeah. So I have a choice between Sunfire or, what's that item called? Even Shroud? Is that what it's called? The other tank item that like no one builds, let's be honest. Like no one really builds that. Last Whisper is just a better version. So yeah, I mean anti-heal. We're going to take the Sunfire. And Yasuo 2 can be pretty decent tank throughout stage 2, even stage 3. I mean, same with Ari. So I'm hoping I buy the Kindred here. I have a Faded. Could do Faded. Might have been a small misplay not playing Kindred over a Loon, I think. You know, when you watch back games, you're going to notice stuff that you didn't notice when you're playing it live. I can guarantee you that. I can definitely guarantee it. We got a close fight here. I think Yasuo is just shielding and healing a lot. I think the Moonstone Renewer just pops off here. And he's like immortal, doesn't die. Okay, I see the Kindred after the fact. Ooh, Orn offers you a choice of artifacts. You know, the Wit's End is so. Spectral Cutlass. We're not really going to line. I'm thinking about the Arm Guard, but I haven't played much with it, so you can never go wrong with just a good tank item. Plus, I already have Yasuo tanky. I'm thinking that Yasuo can carry me as my tank for a while now. You know, I get a third tank item on him. He's gonna be unkillable throughout stage 2 and stage 3. And since I'm on a 3-win streak, I level up here. Try to keep a win streak. I'm gonna try to go on a win streak, which is not what you normally do when you take Tiniest Titans, because you're okay losing. But in my mind, if you can play from ahead, just always play from ahead. At least that's my play style. I like to play from ahead and just play really high tempo, push levels, and just stay on top, preserve your HP. That's sometimes not the best way to get to win, but it's definitely consistent when you just want to top 4 and climb. Compared to the people that are greeding more. So I throw in Behemoth now with the Faded, better than the Kindred right now. And now I'm kind of thinking I could do like an Arcanist board. So I'm just putting all the Arcanists in my planner. Syndra. And then I'm at 2 out of 3 Faded, but we could worry about that later. Chain, a glove, Tristana, and Aphelios. And the Aphelios is pretty huge here because now I have 5 Faded already. And I'm pretty sure I just throw that in immediately. Yep, that's 5 Faded. All right, even levels. So yeah, playing really high tempo here. Throw back in the Behemoth. And this is a really pretty solid board for stage 3 now on 3-1. So I want to hold the Thresh pair. I'm holding all this stuff. I'm not sure why. Just because. I think because I thought I can't make 30 gold here, but I'm pretty sure I can. 21. I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gold on my bench. Oh, I have to win if I don't want to sell Thresh. I have 8 gold if I don't sell Thresh. Let's see. If I win, do I go to 30? I think that's what I should do. We'll see. Maybe I just like holding the bears. Yeah, it doesn't look like I make 30, but I definitely could have. Another misplay, possibly. Yeah, that's the difference when you watch back these games. But it's all good. 1 gold. Minus 1 gold. Okay, now we have our second augment. Martyr's pretty generically good. So is Healing Orbs. I think I'm thinking about both of them. I roll them both. I roll everything. I remember I didn't mean to roll that last one, so I kind of miss here. The BF sword's like AD line, Gargoyle's AD, so I feel like I have to take the Behemoth. But you know, I'm already playing 2 Behemoth. And yeah, just kind of seeing what Diana does when I throw her in. Just, you know, sometimes it's good just to throw stuff in like that, check to see if what synergies they give. But yeah, now I'm gonna kind of play some flexible Behemoth stuff. So yeah, not something many people play around unless you get the Shin augment. I feel like it's the only time you play like 4 or 6 Behemoth. But it gives me a third item on my Yasuo right now. And yeah, look at my Yasuo. Is he taking damage? I don't even think they can get through his shield here. Yeah, my Yasuo is just straight up immortal. And honestly, strong, like a 3-item tank is way stronger, in my opinion, than a 3-item carry early game. Because people just don't have the damage to get through it. If they can't get through your tank, then in most comps, they're not getting to your backline. Some comps, obviously, can snipe your backline. But, yeah. Those tank items are really, really good early game. You know what I'm talking about. If you face someone on like stage 2 who already has 3 tank items on someone, like on a 2-star champion, you ain't never killing them. And yeah, you'll see with my Yasuo. So I got thrown another behemoth. They gave him 4 behemoth, like 5 faded, just to get me through. So here's a Kha'Zix too. Just as I was saying, no one can get to your backline. Kha'Zix can definitely assassinate your backline. And yeah, he's on Ari here. And yeah, he killed my carry. Or did he? Or did he actually kill my real carry? Because Yasuo is still alive. And I have a Aphelios still doing backline damage, so yeah. We're on a 7-win streak now. You know, leveling early when I was on a 3-win streak, people might be like, well, you're not going to get the 5-win streak before Krugs. Like, why would you like try to tempo? But you can just think about the tempo of just winning all of stage 3 as well. Like, I was kind of looking ahead with the items and the champions I got with 5 faded. Then I was like, okay, I think I could really win streak through stage 3. What items am I thinking about? I'm thinking I jeweled Gauntlet to finish off a second AP item here. And then Bramble's also really good. Pretty sure that's what I do. Yep, get another AP item. Now, I could consider going 7 here. Only be down like 1 or 2 gold. I'll be in the 30s, I think. But I will gain that 2 gold back immediately if I win, because keeping my win streak gives me, I think, 3 extra gold. So it's kind of a gamble. You win, you immediately make back the gold and more. You lose, you're, you know, playing safer, but you'll be minus 3 gold. Alright, going against the Dryad guy. Gnar reroll looks like. It's level 6, 0 gold. And the worst thing for him is to lose, because I'm level 650. It's never good when you're at 0 gold and you're losing. It's kind of a panic state. Alright, still on a win streak. We're at 125 health too. So, okay, got another behemoth. Now this is a really important round to win, because not only will they give us the extra gold to make 50, we'll also go on a really big win streak into Wolves, which gives you that extra bonus round of, you know, interest gold and win streak gold. Yeah, so I'm scrapping Arcanist, and now I'm thinking about 6 behemoth. 6 behemoth something. You know, I got the behemoth emblem, so. Let's yeah, let's try it. Alright, just put all the behemoths in my planner and just looking at the synergies. See if I can play Exalted. Doesn't look like I care about it. Be a hard one to fit in. And yeah, we make 50, level 7. We're on a 9 win streak. Kind of a perfect early game into mid game now. And we hit Syndra, so obviously just throw that in. And I'm thinking I'm going to take out Aphelios because I want Kindred for when I eventually hit Orn. Orn will give me Dryad, with Kindred, and also give me the behemoth I want. So yeah, Aphelios is like the one without any synergies. Bresh gives me behemoth, Ari gives me Arcanist, Kindred Dryad, and then Yasuo I can't get rid of Yasuo right now. But then I think, should I upgrade this Aphelios knowing I'm gonna drop him? I forget what I do. Would be my strongest board, which is why I do it, because I'm on a win streak. So I just upgrade it knowing that I'm probably gonna drop him anyway. But I just want to play my strongest board. Hopefully keep my win streak into my last augment here. Alright, stage 4 now. Let's see if Yasuo starts taking damage on stage 4. Doesn't really look like it yet. Don't think he's still not taking damage. See how OP tank items are early. Ooh, and we get prismatic. I immediately go to prismatic ticket. Oh, Jeweled Lotus 3 is so good too. It's so good because I'm definitely playing an AP line, but I'm in the best spot to be re-rolling, right? Because I'm almost level 8, 50 gold. I'm at 125 health. Like I'm big chillin'. This is the spot you dream of to get prismatic ticket. Think about that other guy who's re-rolling Dryad, right? He wants to re-roll a lot. But if you're at 0 gold, like level 6, like how much value are you gonna get out of it right away? Because you kind of want to build up your econ back to 50 before you even start doing all that rolling. So yeah, definitely not the move. And yeah, I'm just creating some synergies here. Looks pretty good. I got Warden, Arcanist, and Fated. Obviously the behemoth. And yeah, we're still at 125 health. I think we're losing. Yasuo is dying. This Lee Sin's kind of scary. Gargantuan, Orn Bloodthirster, and another Orn item. That's a scary Lee Sin. So component anvil, I can't complete anything. Gold, I'm already rich. I mean, I just double down on the health. And yeah, I'm okay. I'm gonna sell that. I'll start putting items on Syndra because I think I'm gonna get Syndra too soon. Thing is, Sojin, I don't really want on Syndra. I think I'm thinking about reforging it. So I just put on Ari for now, just to get some value out of it. But I have a reforger, so could do something with it. And we got another Lee Sin player. He's got Lee Sin too. I'm still a Syndra 1, Ari 2 carry. So I've been playing greedy long enough. I mean, I'm still over 100 HP though, so I'm getting big chilling. And mind you, this is like a high diamond. I think there's Masters player in this lobby too, so you know, decent players that know the game. And yeah, I haven't been punished that hard. And yeah, I want to set on my final board. I'm last pick, and you know, I hit the set again. Kind of lucky, kind of very lucky. Go level 8, roll. I hit another set. Thresh 2, Shin 2.
This story is not yet finished.
So finally time to drop the Yasuo. Behemoth, Set, and then I think let's make Thresh our main tank. Not sure why I pair Aphelios there. I just saw the round was counting down, wanted to pair something. Okay, we hit our 6th Behemoth now. Our damage is lacking though, but look at Thresh. I mean, he's tanking as much as he can. He's still tanking. I mean, look at this Thresh. Look at that Thresh. Yo, he did the most damage as well. I think that's my damage chart. He did more than Syndra. We'll get more tankiness. All right, so we're gonna drop 5 faded for the 6 Behemoth because I know I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go down to 3 faded anyway. So let's just get the Behemoth in, pair up our damage now. It's kind of awkward playing 4 faded. Set, Syndra, Thresh, and Ahri. I think I'm gonna have to drop the Ahri for Alawi, because Alawi will still give me the Arcanist I want, and then it'll give me Warden as well. And then yeah, I won't need the extra faded from Ahri because I'll go down to 3. This guy's at 1 HP. I think I eliminate him here. He was stuck on what Aphelios 2. This is scary. Looked like he was going for Ashe, and you know, Ashe is really contested, so feels bad. Don't hit it. Orn 2 is a big upgrade. And there's that Alawi. Bam. Alright, synergy's looking good now. And I'm rolling a lot on 8 because I want a mixture of stuff. 8 gives me the chance to hit my 3-star my Thresh, hit my Shin and York possibly, also to find Syndra and Orn too. And you have a chance to hit some 5 costs to hit Set 2. I'm one off that as well. But since I have a big advantage now, I think I wanted like Orn 2 and Syndra 2 before going to 8. I mean, before going to 9. Let me reforge those. And good set items, actually. But now that I just hit Orn 2, so I haven't hit Syndra 2, but I'm thinking I'm still above 100 health. Right, I should at least go to level 9 now. So I'm going to start working my way to 9 and hold off on just rolling every round now. I don't think we beat the Lee Sin guy, or do we? Nah. This guy's gonna be tough. And we're finally under 100 HP, and half the lobby is like on their last legs, so. Alright, I get baited. I'm 1 off Thresh 3, so I kind of get baited to roll in more there than I wanted to. But I hit the Syndra too. I really want Thresh. I'm rolling deep, and I might have rolled too much there. Small thing too, you want to throw at least your Umbral units in the Umbral thing. So I just make sure I throw York in it. With, you know, Set's already in it as well. So I'm pretty sure whoever's in it gets a shield, but if the Umbral units are in it, I think they get to execute. And if they're not, they don't get to execute. All right. Another L. Oh, I'm rolling some more. Don't think that's what I should be doing. And I give up on York because, you know, look, he doesn't have any items. And he's just a 2-cost champion. I'm keeping the option of Orn 3 because, you know, he's more valuable. I still got Thresh 3. Hopefully coming up. And yeah, we're expected to maybe lose against really strong people. The Syndra takes a long time to ramp up. That's why something like 6 Behemoth with her is really strong, because got a really tanky front line. But this guy, I think, is just a little too tanky for us. Maybe Syndra clutches it. Okay, 15,000 damage. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, I'm looking at set 2. Okay, never mind. You know, I have Syndra. I don't really have any other carry. Set has full items as well. So I think some tanky. I have anti-heal as well with the Sunfire. So kind of only have one option here. I could take Heavenly, but what? 2 Heavenly. It's only Buffy my Malphite, which is what I care least about. So yeah, things are getting interesting now. I have Prismatic Ticket and I have 6 Orns. And I'm still just 1 off Thresh 3. Yeah, Syndra, holy crap, look at that damage. Here's a dry guy. He has just 1 Orn, so technically I can still hit. If he has 2 Orns, we can't unless we have like a duplicator or a Hui to print one. So if you ever see people holding and you think it's impossible to hit, I mean, there's still the option of Hui. And there's ways, you know. Oh my god, Syndra gonna clutch another round. Oh my god. Another, what is that, 6, like almost 16,000 damage round, where she just 1v9s at the end. Oh dear. Put that in over the Malphite. Alright, let's actually try to go level 9 now. And we're looking around. We're looking at what people are going for. Lee Sin. I think there's a few Lee Sin players, so I don't feel the need to hold Lee Sin right now because they're kind of contesting each other. And this guy's still on Lee Sin 1. And Syndra's targeting Lee Sin right now. Perfect. Gotta kill him before he hits that ascension. Gotta kill him. Okay. Killed him before he ascended. And yeah, that's poor position on that guy. He should never put Lee Sin in front of my Syndra. I think if he ascended, he probably could have beat me there, but You know, no one plays perfect, especially not me. But it's just good to constantly be aware of little stuff like that. So if you're gonna go for like a three-star forecast, you're gonna be rolling a lot and probably picking up other forecasts along the way. And it also thins the pool if you hold other ones. So I like to go for like two at the same time. That way it's also thinning the pool. That way you're also rolling not for just one champion, but for 2 champions. So I'm gonna hold Syndra as well. You know, for those 2 reasons. I mean, it would be better if you go for like 3 or 4, but most people don't have the money to do that.
This is freedom.
Let's just go 9 now. Roll a little bit. Got the Hue. That means I can duplicate 1 in 4 rounds for free. And thinking about, I think, an Orn item there, but then I realized, you know, my main carry is AP. I don't have any shred yet. Alright, Thresh 3. Not overroll here. Holding the 1 Lee Sin. Although I don't think anyone's going for Lee 3. This guy just has a 2-star one. See if Thresh is unkillable. It's a 3-star Thresh now. I think he's gonna clutch it for us. Yep. Jesus.
Barriers exist to be broken.
Ooh, set 2 is huge. Alright, that guy's going for Ash 3.
Every flower blooms to be seen.
And I've rolled to 0 gold. Although I should have held that Ash. Not the Lees.
I will not hold back.
So who's alive? Duelist guy. I mean, this guy is really capped out. He's got Aurelia 2 with 3 items. He's got Rakan 2. Lee Sin 2. A bunch of support items. And a Heavenly Crest. I mean, he's cooking. He's cooking big time. And I don't think I can beat him as is. He has too much damage. Or I don't think my behemoths can stall long enough for Syndra. So maybe it's a set 3 angle here. Or maybe a Zir. I'm thinking a Dryad, get Dryad in. I'm kind of keeping Hue in just for 1 print, right? There's only enough time to get one final, with like 1 print with him, print to forecast. So I'm thinking a Zir, like once I print someone, I can put a Zir in over Hue. Kind of my thought process there. Plus late game, the soldiers that Azir prints is just like really high value. Just more targets for them to focus on. Ooh, okay, close fight. So I'm losing to both the guys left. There's only 3 of us left. But I see an Orn. I see an Orn. And remember, this is high diamond Masters players. See, I have 6 Orns. And do they deny me? No, they don't deny me. Just remember, you can get away with this in almost any lobby. Even challenger players don't scout like this. No one pinged me. So I am essentially... Okay. I was 1 Orn away, because I'm going to be printing 1, remember. So yeah, just hit Orn 3. Next round, I am going to have Orn 3. Which means GG. I'm going to be a little toxic. I was going to say, thank you, friends. So they're both gonna be. I mean, they weren't paying attention. I gotta call it out. They could have easily denied me that Orn. Yeah, and you guys know the feeling when you upgrade a 4 cost. Almost no better feeling than TFT, and like a 5 cost probably, which does not happen often in ranked. Normals or double ups, that's a different story, but I essentially only play ranked. And here we go. Oh, the Orn, the big Daddy Orn. I instantly sell the way, just put Dryad in for my Orn. This is the first time I've ever even got Orn 3-star. I don't even know what he does. I think I've seen a video once where he just gives like items like my whole team, but I don't even think he does that. I'm not sure if it's changed. I'll even get Udyr too. But let's see what he does. I don't think he just gives items to like everyone that has 3 items. That's what I thought he did. Let's see, he's casting. He gave himself. And it looks like a York, like a prismatic item. Yeah, and he just randomly gave Udyr like 2-handed justice. One I think is prismatic. Like, I'm not sure how it works, but like he's unkillable. And he's just printing items. I think he prints like 2 or 3 at a time, and I double eliminate them. It's GG. And there you go, Orn 3. Beautiful early game. Do you see why Tiniest Titans is so strong? That's why I take it in like 90% of my games. The extra health is so OP. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will catch you all in the next one.